Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Marcos, and before I start my video, I have a warning to my viewers. This review will be honestly brutal. If you're easily triggered or think that this is hate towards any individual or any race, this video is not for you. Also, I want everybody to be respectful towards one another when commenting. We can all agree to disagree in a respectful manner. Also, before you call me a racist, get a little of my background and know that I am not white but Hispanic with mixed people in my family. With that out of the way, I am sure by now you know Elden Ring won Game of the Year. And I'm happy it did. God of War is my favorite franchise, and I like it better than any Souls series out there, just to make that clear. I like God of War's story and lore a lot more. One of my purposes in this channel is thanks to God of War. Santa Monica has made some amazing games over the years. My favorite is God of War. Since I was little, I couldn't wait to get back from school to play a game that would transport me out of the shitty reality sometimes we go through in our day-to-day life. The story was simple but deep. The character of Kratos had no hidden messaging behind it or any inclusivity in the game. I miss those days where the game's only goal was to entertain and not give you a not so hidden agenda like this current installment does. And I hate Santa Monica for doing this. I paid $70 to enjoy the game. I do not care about the political or inclusion you may have in your sick mind. I only expect a fun game. Most of the game I was happy until I met Angrboda. Oh boy, did this section and the character piss me off. Not only was she a race swap, but the stupidity Santa Monica told to one of his fans when he called out that it was not right what they had done to an established white character, but saying, oh, we added it because black people exist. No shit, Santa Monica. Do you think we are stupid? You just have to have eyes to know that there's black people. Not only was she race swapped, but had the most boring section in the game. Just ride a jack and collect fruits. What is this? Is this even a God of War game? Is she ever going to mention how come she's black when all of the giants we've met before her have had white skin with red hair and blue eyes? How come she's black? It makes absolutely zero sense. They could have given her an interesting backstory. Something that goes like this. Oh, Atreus, I was African. I was an African warrior and came to the Norse pantheon just for the sake of my safety and to start a new life. And my parents died giving me that opportunity. And now we're hiding from the Allfather because there's different giants in all parts of the world. That is it. See how much more interesting her story became by just telling us a bit more about her background. Instead, all we get is this. Oh, Loki, I know you have answers, but that's out of topic. Seriously? You know what they did that, right? Because they have no backstory for Angrboda whatsoever. They simply just added her there, made her black, and just because of that, we're supposed to like her? I only like people when they earn my like, because I'm interested in the character, not because of the color of their skin. Besides, all we get from Angrboda is a waste of 2 hours in the game, doing nothing and learning nothing but her paintings about the future prophecy we already saw from the previous game. This single mission in Ironwood ruined the game in my opinion. Even if she was a white character, the mission itself was so slow and boring. Wanna know a way to fix it? Make it skippable. I wanna enjoy the combat. I want to upgrade my weapons. I have more interesting things to do in the game than to have 2 hours thrown in the trash. Also, her character was annoying. The sound she made calling Yala. Oh, I hate to say it, but I agree with Under the Mayo in this one. She also rejected the flowers from Atreus that he gave to her. Like, bitch, seriously? Say thank you and move on. You haven't seen a single person in a lifetime and you're going to treat the first one you meet like that? Give me a fucking break. Also, people, before the game got released were saying that she was going to have an Egyptian origin. I was cool with that. It's far more interesting that their final product, and that's why I'm glad they lost Game of the Year awards to Elden Ring. Well done, Elden Ring. And this is a message to Santa Monica. This is definitely a message to Santa Monica. Keep your inclusivity to yourself. Make fun games again, and listen to your fans when they speak to you instead of writing them off. That's wrong for you to do. We pay $70 to have a fun game without all the political garbage that's going on in the world. I love your series, and I don't have a problem. If you take us to Africa and give us an all-black game, by the way, since a lot of religions where I come from are African descent, I can even give you some ideas. So hire me in the process. Just don't make a white god in an African pantheon like you did with Angrboda in a Norse pantheon. Hide your double standards and hypocrisy, please. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. If you agree and disagree, also subscribe for more. Till the next one.